everybody. I'm Tails,
And I'm Duck.
and welcome back to SAO Abridged episode. Well, I guess we're not welcome back. Welcome to SAO Abridged episode 7.
I mean, if you didn't watch the previous 6, you probably should go do that.
Yeah. And then also watch all the Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Also,
And all of the Kirby right back at you.
yeah.
And the other thing we did that I can't remember at the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
moment. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged! Yay!
Yeah.
uh,
So last episode we thought we saw a ghost. We thought we saw a putty tat.
oh, yes, we did.
And then it wasn't, and then it was.
Yes, that is a very clear-cut... Yes, that's exactly what happened last episode.
I don't like that kind of works, but it does.
Yeah, it actually does, but it shouldn't, for sure. Okay,
And this episode is plot. It's actually very, very important plot because the scene that happens because of this gives me chills every time, even in this.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
It's very
I
good.
love those. That happens a lot in like Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Eventually,
Yeah. Oh, hello.
like, well, hello. Yeah, it's fun. I like when they do a really good job with like important pieces.
Yeah, and actually show the. I am the bacon in the fridge. So yeah. So what? So floor. What floor? I don't remember what floor we. I mean, we
I don't
back.
remember which one we got to. It was like 19 or something with the grave.
I think we were.
So we went backwards for sure.
I think we were already on floor above floor 50. I think.
Yeah, I want to say like 52 maybe is the last we saw, the highest.
So what floor do you think gonna be on
Wait,
this episode?
well, we only have, let's see, we have 4 more episodes?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5.
5 more episodes. And I'm assuming we're not going to reach 100 until the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
If we were on 50 last time, I'd say we're making it to like 59. We're not making it to 60 yet.
Yeah.
We're just shy of 60.
It's possible. I don't remember, so I was just wondering.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
either.
do know what floor they end up at the very end, obviously.
Right.
So what plot? What plot do you think is gonna happen?
Well, now that we've gotten Griselda's ghost out of the way, I think. Well, we have to move up, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have to move up in floors, so it's probably going to be like a boss, like a some difficult boss that we have to overcome
That's
for a floor master, you know, like
floor master is just gonna come down and yoink everybody into the abyss.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So it's
perfect.
going to be pretty tragic.
Yeah, and get ready for a new character. New
Oh,
important character.
I spoiled myself. I saw the
Oh, that's
the
fine. Yeah.
the thumbnail for this video, and I saw pink-haired Sakura in it. We are going to meet a new character. I do know that, but I don't know who or
Yeah.
why.
And this is a very important side character for every season, actually.
Oh, okay.
So if we actually want to watch the anime, then you'll know her by heart.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get on. So.
That was certainly something. Did he really name in the show? Did he really name it Sun Heart or whatever?
I don't think so. I know it has a name. Let me look it up real quick.
Sure.
You're gonna hear clicking, so.
Oh no.
Dark Repulsor.
Oh, cool.
Wait. Oh yeah. That's the blue one.
Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, it's very So, yeah, that whole episode.
That
Thoughts?
that was an entire episode. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Lisbeth seems nice. I don't know.
Oh yeah, she's so sassy in the anime. Like so Kirito actually did use a sword on his because he was like, oh here, if it's so durable, let me test it out. And it was like, I'm gonna break this sword instead.
Yeah.
He was trying to break his own sword with the sword that Elizabeth tried to give him.
I mean, that makes sense. He doesn't need it anymore.
Yeah, the reason why he was testing it because he was like, this is super light and doesn't seem like very durable. So he's like,
Right.
let me test it out.
Makes sense.
The dragon thing, obviously dragon real.
Yes.
The breath attack, Kirito just sit there and deflected it.
Okay.
So, and then they did fall down a hole, obviously. Teleportation crystals didn't work.
Obviously.
It is dragon poop.
I believe that, honestly.
It was so good. When Asuna came in, she did hug him or hug Lisbeth, and then went back to Kirito, and that's when Lisbeth went, "Oh, it's him."
Oh, so there was kind of a weird love triangle originally, but it obviously didn't play out like that.
Yeah, because for some reason every girl Kirito runs into falls in love with him. I don't understand how. He's
I
even
have that same problem. I mean, what?
I mean, like obviously in this one he's a jerk, but in the anime he's very cool.
He's the main character. He's got all main character traits.
Yeah, so like every girl that he has to party with for more than 2 seconds goes, "Oh, you're the one."
It broke my heart when he said Sachi. I didn't appreciate that very much.
Well, if Sachi is legit the reason why he asks people for help. If it wasn't for that episode, he would still be a loner.
I gathered that because of the chat that they had, but like, he didn't have to say it.
Yeah, it just I like it because it shows like the connection that he is still doing this because of her.
Right?
Sachi.
Yeah.
And he views everybody as Sachi.
He did say it. Like, get out of the way, Sachi, or whatever he said. That was terrible.
Yeah, it's great. I'm pretty sure he still does that later on in the Abridged.
Is that like a thing in the original show where it kind of reflects back on them a lot?
But he does still. I think he still remembers that, and so that's the reason, because he was like, well, you're lower level than me, so you get out of the way so you don't die. Yeah, do that. If I die, it's fine. You just run away.
Okay.
And then as he cut off the arm, Elizabeth just runs out like, you did it, great job. And then the dragon AI is like, oh, something lower level that I can kill. Get it?
Yeah. That seems about right. So why did the dragon swoop in?
Oh, yeah. So dragons are nocturnal. So when they got there, it was nighttime. They subtly hinted that.
Oh, I didn't. Did they subtly hint it in this?
Yeah.
Or just.
Well, I mean, they hinted that it was nighttime, even though it looked like day, because they're like, hurry up before it gets dark.
Yeah, I remember them saying, "We'll be back before it gets dark," right?
So, that hole. Where else do animals go to the bathroom than their home?
That's fair. That's just where it lives.
Yeah. So that's where. So it was becoming daytime. So went there to go sleep, and these two insects just come up and stab it.
I mean,
it's like walking into your room, and wasps just come in and start stinging you for no reason.
I mean, they do that.
which is very wasps are just evil.
Worst.
Yeah.
You said she's important for
And
a
for
lot.
later for later seasons. No, like this episode had plot. You'll I know it doesn't seem like it is, but it's plot.
Okay.
I
I mean,
don't.
he got a new sword.
He did.
I'm assuming it's going to be more powerful.
Yeah.
Um, we met a new character.
Asuna threatened to kill her.
Asuna, yeah.
Yes.
It hasn't. I guess it has. It has hinted that Asuna likes Kirito.
Yeah, and then Kirito's just oblivious,
Yeah,
just like in the actual anime.
sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know when it happened. I think for Asuna it was during the detective thing because that was the first time they actually spent any time together.
Right.
Other than that, I think there is a point with Kirito. I don't know when. I think it might have already happened, but he's still just like meh. So I just wish this kept going further into the season 2 or for second part of season 1. Because I looked at the last episode and it's only halfway through.
Oh, that's
The anime.
tragic.
Yeah, but it hasn't. But the parts it does have another scene that I also get goosebumps on.
Oh, which part was it for this?
Oh no, it's coming up. It hasn't.
Oh, I thought you said it was happening in this episode.
Oh, I don't know. I probably said that, but no.
Okay, that's fine.
I think in this episode 8, but I'm not sure. I don't remember.
That's okay. I didn't want it to go unnoticed if it had already happened.
No, I will.
I believe you.
I will say it in our reaction. That way people have to go watch our reaction.
Yeah. Yeah, this was really good. I'm like, they do a really good job, in my opinion, of like telling their jokes, but giving me enough time to still understand what's happening. Because like sometimes I'll watch things and I'll be too busy laughing to understand what's actually happening.
Yeah. Well, they do. I mean, it's probably the reason why they're so long. Probably if they just went in with jokes, it would probably be half as long.
Right.
But they give jokes and then give a quick pause and then actual story and another joke. maybe slip in a small joke like Sachi.
Sachi, yeah. I feel like that's how it was. Like if you watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged or Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, the very early episodes, like episodes like 1 through 5 of each of those, they're really short.
And they're all,
because it's just jokes.
Yeah, no plot.
Right, like the plot happens, but like it's all jokes.
Yeah, stop breaking Kame House, and then immediately goes like, I'm taking Gohan.
I'm taking Gohan by. Yeah, like okay.
Quick, someone get him.
Yeah, kill him, Gohan. No, but yeah, that's. I just feel like they do a really good job with that. I mean, don't get me wrong, so does DBZA and Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Yeah.
Eventually, but the early episodes were not like that.
I think it's because this came out. I don't want to say recently, but it's more recent than the first episodes of DBZA. So like they had a standard.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
So they're like, okay, so just that do the plot, and then give a joke, do some plot, instead of just joke.
Yeah, and it works really well. They've done a great job. So.
Yeah.
Are they? Do you know? Are they still making these, or is it just like
from they so like the My Hero Academia was released recently. Hold on, I'm looking this up.
Oh, it's by the same people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, they they started something and then didn't finish it, started doing something else.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Do
Yeah,
whatever you
so
want.
a year ago they did episode 16 and then they did a stream, I guess, about them making it.
Okay.
And then a month ago was a preview to episode 3 of My Hero Academia. And then 10 days ago was the episode.
Hmm. So it's been over a year since the last episode of SAO, though.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's tragic. Well, hopefully they'll make more in the future. If
Yeah.
not, that's okay too. I
If
guess.
if everybody who watches this goes and watches these videos and gives them a like, and also with our video,
Yeah, make sure to like ours and then go watch theirs and give
yeah,
that a like and a comment on both because you can. It takes like 3 seconds. Just say, "Hey, I commented" or something stupid.
yeah, and then just tell them you want more SAO. That they don't have to be 30 minutes long; they could be 10 minutes long.
But don't badger them. Don't like, there's a difference between like requesting and like demanding.
Yeah,
You
like I want Charmander with wings.
Yeah. Wow. What a reference.
Timely too.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I've gotten everything I needed to from this episode.
Oh yeah, well, don't worry. Everybody's about to die. So thanks for watching, everybody.
What?
I'm joking. No one's gonna die.
Alright. Yeah, thanks for watching. Let us know anything you want. Tell us your favorite hamburger toppings.
Yeah, actually, and pizza toppings. If you say pineapple, you're wrong.
That's true. If you say pineapple, I will just delete your comment.
Or pickles. Anything that has juice
Ew.
on it.
Yeah.
You say that, but you haven't met my wife apparently.
I've had that.
Uh,
Pickles. Okay.
okay,
Bye.
bye.